shadows crawl through the black of night. Mannie stands like a blizzard's bite. Twin blades flash cold, so sharp and bright. Ice cracks the flame. Darkness knows her name. Frostbite fury cuts and bites. Mannie slashes through the night. Demons fall and lose their fight. Frostbite fury burns so bright. Yeah, burns so bright. Red demons roar with a hellish breath. Grey fiends whisper death. But Mannie moves without a sweat. Her icy edge they won't forget. A cold wind sings a frozen song. Where she strikes, nothing stands for long. Her power rises wild and strong. She puts the world where it belongs. Frostbite fury cuts and bites. Mannie slashes through the night. Demons crumble, lose their fight. Frostbite fury burns so bright. Yeah, burns so bright.
So, I tried 5 hours yesterday, and this is probably up to 6 hours today. I finally got a clear, like an actual clear, which I'm actually quite happy about. I wasn't too far off 3 stars, so it has potential. Other people have showcased Longsword Mannie with basically the same team clearing within 3 minutes. I just couldn't. I just didn't feel like my damage was there, and I was just dying so much. So let's look at the stats and everything, and what I used. But as you saw, I was basically just spamming Mannie's dual sword ultimate. If we had Escanor actually working and not bugged, this would have gone so much faster and definitely get 3 stars. But let's get into it. Obviously, let me switch over to this this weapon, because that's what I was using. I don't have any good rolls at all. It's literally just equipment attack. If you had attack percent, cold damage, crit damage, any of those, easy. That would save at least 20 odd seconds to get you that 3 star. I have 3 star here, nothing to help me with the dual swords. It's just 3.7k, and this is just a 3.4k. If we look at an SSR, this is 3.4. So this is basically an SR with max, but you don't have any of the equipment attack. So that's an extra 300 attack there. So if we think about that, that's the 300 attack difference from this one that you get from here. So if you have 2 SRs, maximum broke with equipment attack, you will have more attack than I do, especially if you get better rolls on here. Armor, I've got this, level 2. This does nothing for me. I tried to re-roll it, I just didn't get anything good. Standard Mad Miner with crit damage. If you have double crit damage, like hallelujah, I wish I had that. And if you had this 3, it'll be so good as well. Basic info, about 21k attack, 41 crit chance and 136 crit damage. This does nothing, and 1.1k cold attack. Normal skill a tiny bit, I guess, but not really. You're just doing the ultimate and dot. So yeah, I think if you had better rolls than me and these SRs with equipment attack instead, easily. Well, easy in the sense that you should definitely get 3 stars. I was actually quite surprised I was able to clear it. I was very doubtful, and I didn't have much hope after the amount of time I've spent trying to do this. Let's have a quick look at Jericho. This is random stuff because I was trying her with her lance and with a rapier, and it was pathetic. Some people said it's insane and it melts, but for me it just didn't. So yeah, just cold burst efficiency with this, and then a bunch of efficiency. Basically, her cold burst efficiency is 77%, you know, on top of whatever you get with the engraving passive. And then with Hauser and Gila, it's the same old thing. Get as much magic charge efficiency as possible with one of these sets on at least one of them. If you can, get the shield set for Gila, makes the shields better. And then obviously you need the secure adventure for the crit defense down, because that will increase your dot damage. So yeah, I am so thankful I don't have to do this again. Please don't make me do it again. It was the biggest nightmare I think I've ever had on anything in this game. Even when we're playing story mode Gila and I hadn't spent any money, you know. I know that one was a pain, but this, oh my gosh. But yeah, I hope this video showcases a different way. Free to play, without Clotho, without Daisy, because I know people have done dual swords, but they have Clotho or they have Daisy. So without those two, it's definitely possible, I think. I'm not going to do it again. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it again for the 3 stars. You see the capability of it. And if you go away and give it a go over time, I'm sure you'll be able to complete it. Maybe Merlin will be even better for an ice team and really, really help with the dual swords. I don't know. And then when they finally fix Escanor, it'll be so easy, so easy in comparison, you know? Because literally you get no buffs from him at all other than his defense down to increase your dot at the moment. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. I would really, really appreciate it if you leave me a like and a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. The amount of time and effort I put into these videos for you guys is so much, you know, a lot. I'm sure there's a fancy word to say, but I'm just so tired and burnt out at the moment I can't think. Anyway, I'd really appreciate it if you did. I'm going to be something for Merlin. Maybe I can think of a different video for me to showcase in the meantime, but we've got until Monday basically, so maybe I can do something on the weekend. We'll see. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.